Animated TV feels like it's always in a perpetual state of turmoil and chaos, and that might still be the case, but there's a lot of rays of hope here too. Literally every single go to the 2010s era is coming back, and we got a whole bunch of indie legends on the rise too. Everything I've seen this past month has just shown me that there's still so much love and hope for animation. Check me out! First and foremost, indie animation will forever have my heart and soul, and there's so many GOATs out right now. Back in February, the world was graced with a pilot for a series called Pretty Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl, and it was beautiful. The name alone is the most anime ever, and I love it. The character design is fire, the story is fun, and the voice acting is great too. This series quite literally has everything. I don't know what to tell you. It follows a young magical girl named Aika who really don't want to be a magical girl anymore, along with her friend, and maybe more than friends, Zira. Like 93% of this pilot is an animatic, and yet they're still able to convey so much life and personality into the whole thing. The art style is fun in a way that makes it look simple, but also makes it easier to exaggerate emotions. Like Aika's excitement for finally being able to just live life as a regular high schooler. Like, look at her, bruh. This is the face of somebody who's ready for their first day of school, and you love to see it. Aika's design is also absolutely genius, bruh. Peak game. The little star buns are fire, and the two-tone blonde and black hair is clean as hell. And her magical form is like her base design, but powered up. The stud earrings turn into hoops. She still keeps her star buns, but now she got a bunch of coils coming down too. And shout out the little star head necklace too. Aika truly embodies an insane level of enthusiasm for just wanting to do regular people's. This motherfucker was happy to take a pop quiz. Hey man, you're better than me. Then there's Aika's best friend in the making / love interest, Zira. She's the most regular person ever and like the polar opposite of Aika. No magical powers, regular as hell, likes magical girls, etc, etc. They stay out the way. Whereas Aika's super bubbly and excited to just be normal. It's funny because whenever Aika's in regular human form, she's so happy to just be existing in the normal world. But then when she in magical form, she's so sick of everything, dog. She start moving like Shikamaru. And Zero's like the polar opposite because she's super introverted and tired of everything. But then as soon as Aika transforms, they're like, oh, we lit. The side characters and villains are charming as hell too, and I really can't wait to see more of this series. Bruh, I'll never forget the first time I seen this pilot and Eclipse showed up. I was like, wait, hold on. Alex Lee, the GOAT? I was like, what the? The whole cast is elite. And the fact that our two main characters are black is so fire to me. Another indie animated GOAT is Punch Punch Forever, and this is a series I've been on since day one. I made a video about this series a year ago, and since then another episode has dropped, and it was sensational. A young Gogo Matsumoto was battling her way through a tournament among humans and demons alike, and this series comes with comedy, hands, fun characters, exquisite fight choreo, etc, etc. It's simply peak. There's so many different things in this series for literally everybody. The humor in PPF is like regular show if it had no rating, mixed with pure internet bullshit in the best way possible. There's so much love and care put into the presentation of it all too, dog. It literally looks like it came straight out the 90s. There's this vintage filter over everything, along with old-timey looking subtitles and straight up advertisements that came from that era. The first two episodes were really Gogo flexing her martial arts prowess, right? She truly is a master in the art of hands. But this third episode gave both her and her mom a chance to shine, bruh. They was both on prime time, grime time with the tag team combos of doom. Mama Matsumoto truly is the GOAT. Oh my goodness. Also, yes, her government name is Mama. She was really on her Alex from Streets, Zangief grappler dude. Holy. She literally did a power bomb in episode 3, dog. Welcome back, Alex. Hey, just in time for Alex in Street Fighter 6 too. Ain't that crazy? She's also the only human to ever make it into the grand finals of this demon tournament, so she really is like that. Gogo herself is literally like a fusion between Kid Goku and KO from OKKO. She like the epitome of airheaded child martial arts prodigy. If she really wanted to, she could really punch a hole through your chest, but she chills, so she won't do you like that. Don't worry, but she could if she wanted. I just discovered that there's a wiki for this series. That's honestly so beautiful, bruh. I don't know why I'm surprised, but that's just like cool to me. I don't know, bruh. That's cool. Her sister Nono don't box like that, but she cool too. I mean, she's kind of a bum, but she's still cool. She got both the human form and a demon form too, but we mostly only seen her in demon form so far. I do wonder if there's a reason for that. Like, I'm assuming the purple demon form type beat is like just her default, you feel me? Cause like the human form gets activated by like sneezing or like water getting splashed on you on some Dragon Ball launch. So like maybe the purple demon type beat is like her default. I don't really I guess we do know because we have an answer as to why she's purple, but like I'm not finna spoil shit. But like, hey, yo, Hammy, go ahead and watch this series. She definitely got one of my favorite designs in the series too. Emperor Kodo is the most fun I've ever seen a villain be. This nigga just evil for fun, I swear. Every character in PPF is fun as hell and just oozing with personality. But I think my favorite might be Mr. Jin, the guy. This is the greatest announcer in the history of mankind. One day he gonna replace the infamous World Tournament announcer as the greatest to ever do it. I got a lot of love for Speedo's animations, and looking at their art genuinely makes me want to draw and go crazy with the pen and paper. Or I guess pen and screen, close enough. I think when a series makes the audience want to go out and create for themselves, it's already won in my book. You telling me your art is making me want to create art? Is that not beautiful? And as a person that's really trying to get back into this art that's a huge inspiration. Another indie goat I keep hearing about is I Want to Eat Your Guts, and it follows the shenanigans of Kate and Alex. Similar to PPF, it has a super vintage type of filter look over it, and I be eating that up, dude. I don't think there's a full pilot out or anything, but there are a lot of short film type animations on the Shockwave animation channel. I always see hella art of Kate and Alex on the Bird app, and I love this art style so much because it reminds me of the we grew up on, but with a little twist to it. I don't know. Speaking of the stuff we grew up on though, literally everything is coming back, dog. Holy pig! Adventure Time, movie, Gumball, new series, regular show, new series, Adventure Time again, Fionna and Cake Part 2, and Steven back with a spinoff. Oh my! Exquisite eats all around. Oh my goodness! All you had to say was Rebecca Sugars on the Adventure Time movie for me to know we're gonna get the most generational music of all time. I really wonder what time this is gonna be set in, because both Finn and Jake are gonna be in it, but I'm really hoping we get more adult Finn too. I guess we don't really know when Jake died though, so maybe there's like a little window there of like adult Finn and old man Jake. That could be kind of cool. I'm excited to see what that potential dynamic would look like, because like, have we ever seen old man Jake? No, I don't think so. I feel like that would be such an interesting dynamic between those two, because it's like they're still brothers, but like damn, Jake getting old as hell. Fionna and Cake season 2 is gonna be fire too, of course. I like the first season a lot, and watching the tone of everything get a little more adult was cool as hell. Gumball being back is a blessing, dog. That movie was in hell for years, and now we finally got a new something. Who knows where this series is gonna go, or if we're even about to acknowledge how the previous series ended, but hey, it's Gumball. Everything is weird as f all the time. One of the main characters is a fish that grew legs, bruh. Anything could happen, anything is possible. Regular show with an adult audience is gonna be so goated. This is literally about to be Close Enough, but better, and I'm so ready. Granted, I personally was f***ing with Close Enough, but like, it just wasn't regular show. It was just Close Enough.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. I'll just, yeah, my fault. The last episode of Regular Show gave us a whole look into the rest of these motherfuckers' lives, so I'm curious as to where this new series is gonna go, but hey, I'm just happy to be here. And of course, my GOAT Steven is back with LARS of the Stars. LARS and the Off Colors getting a spinoff is literally the perfect way to continue this story, and I'm so ready. We finna be on some pirate shit, but in space, dude. Let me hear LARS say fucker shit just once. Not for any particular reason other than the fact that they just can now. I'm definitely most excited for this series out of all the new revivals. I feel like there's an infinite amount of possibilities for the story of LARS being in space. Who will the main threat be? Will we get more of the Off Colors as individuals? Definitely yes. Will we see the other crystal gems at all? I really hope we see the other crystal gems, but I'm really trying to temper my expectations for this series, because look, the fact that we're getting more Steven at all, look, I want to keep my expectations low to the ground instead of high in the stars, despite the fact that we're about to be you know what I mean? We should be celebrating the new animated series and independent stuff that's coming out, but I'm also extremely excited for all these legends from our childhood and adolescence coming back. They act like two legends cannot coexist, or I guess a couple 100,000 legends. However many indie animated things are existing right now, they act like an infinite amount of legends cannot coexist. And I just know there's a whole bunch of series that's bubbling up right now that I've never heard about that I would love to check out. So please, let me know. Let me know. Also, another series I forgot to mention because it's in its off season right now, Invincible Fight Girl is peak. Hopefully we get a season 2, although I think it's been confirmed already. I already made a video about it, so like I feel like I don't want to just rehash literally everything I said already. Invincible Fight Girl's fight choreography, as the name suggests, is insane, and they be having the most random Sakuga animation boom type moments where like everything gets all detailed. It's beautiful. But yeah, shout out animation and shout out yo.
I can't feel my face right now, I'm burning up. I got this feeling that I won't come down like. Got this feeling that I won't come down like. Got this feeling that I won't come